What's up guys? So in this video we're making buffalo barbecue chicken tenders. They're gonna be low in calorie, packed with protein, so you might wanna stick around. So I got this recipe from Aussie Fitness. He has a TikTok and an Instagram. Make sure you like, follow. I've enjoyed his video on his TikTok and I wanted to try this out. So let's give it a try.
The first ingredient you want is some chicken breasts. And the reason why we went chicken breasts, because look at this right here. 1 gram of fat, 24 grams of protein, and 0 grams of carbs. Can go with chicken thighs, although the macros will be skewed and it will be a slightly higher calories. Take your chicken breast out of the container, make sure it's nice and clean, and you want to cut 5 individual pieces. You want to cut them vertically. Make sure you have a sharp knife. This is going to be hard if it's dull, so get a sharp knife so that way you can just cut right through the chicken and have 5 nice pieces. We want to have about 8 ounces of chicken. If you do have more than 8 ounces of chicken, make sure you just put that off to the side. What I'm going to measure out is 8 ounces of chicken, about 4 or 5 pieces. Now, once you have your chicken all measured out, put it in a separate container because we're going to start mixing some sauces and some spices. The first sauce we're going to put into our chicken is Frank's Red Hot Original Buffalo. 0 calories. This is awesome. Look at this. 0 calories. It makes it taste a lot better. We're going to put about 3 servings or 45 milliliters. After you place that, we're going to put some seasoning on top. The first item you want is some garlic powder. Or if you have just plain garlic salt, that works fine, but I only have garlic powder, so that's what I'm going to use. Next, put some red cayenne pepper on top. This is going to be spicy, so if you are sensitive to the spice, ease into this. Next, we want some paprika, or if you have smoked paprika, that works as well. Again, if you're sensitive to spice, don't put that much in there. Next, we have some black pepper. Just drizzle a little bit on top and it will be fine. If you've had garlic salt, you can go ahead and skip this regular salt. I had the garlic powder, so that's why I'm adding a little bit of salt. Now mix everything together. Make sure you get your hands dirty. We want this spread evenly throughout the chicken. That way you can have full flavor on every single chicken tender. Make sure you clean up your area because now what we're gonna do is grab some cornflakes. That's right, cereal cornflakes, and we're gonna measure out 70 grams into a small bowl, and then we're gonna be placing that into a small plastic bag. We're going to put some extra paprika in the bag to make it have a little bit extra kick. So you can disregard this step if you don't enjoy spice that much, but honestly, this does wonders to the flavor. The crunchiness, the flakes all have that smoked paprika or regular paprika taste. I'm telling you, you don't want to skip this step. Once you have the cornflakes and the paprika inside, we're just gonna crush the cornflakes in the bag. You can use your hands, you can use a tool, you can use a cup, maybe a plate. I find with your hands, this is cereal. It's pretty easy to do. Look at me doing this right now. Now remove the cornflakes from the bag onto a nice new clean plate. Once you have that all set up, grab your chicken tenders, and now we're going to be dipping the chicken tenders onto the cornflakes, or the smoked paprika cornflakes, or just normal paprika cornflakes. You're gonna do this about 4 to 5 times, depending on how well or how big you cut your chicken tenders. 70 grams is more than enough. You wanna cover these things evenly and make sure that you don't leave any chicken meat with no cornflakes, if that makes any sense. So once you have every single chicken tender ready to go, clean out the area and then get ready because we're throwing them into the oven. If you do have an air fryer, this will work as well.
Now all you have to do is pop them in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about, I would say, 17 minutes, maybe 20 if your oven is not that hot. We're gonna check back on them in 17 minutes and see just how they do. So as we're waiting for the chicken tenders to finish baking, go ahead and drop a like and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. like for the new camera angles. Tried something new for you guys. I hope you like it. Subscribe for new protein-packed recipes, and it's free, guys. Helps me out. You guys get a new recipe every single week. Why not? All right, we'll see you guys when the timer's complete. All right, here they are. So I just let them cool off. I drizzled a little bit of that barbecue or buffalo sauce, Frank's Red Hot buffalo sauce on top. I'm super excited. These look amazing. Guys, but before I try these out, I'm gonna tell you guys the calories for all four. It's 714 calories for all four. I know that seems like a lot, but check out the protein. Sorry to interrupt, guys, but I had to re-record the calorie portion of this segment. So, the calories were incorrect. I'm sorry. For the 8 ounces of chicken, I put it in MyFitnessPal and it didn't come out correctly. So, the calories for all of that, what you're about to see for those chicken tenders, is 487 calories. 3 grams of fat, 55 grams of protein, and 60 grams of carbs. We're sorry to interrupt your normal broadcasting, but enjoy going back to the normal filming. So the chicken is nice and juicy. I'm gonna try another piece out just to make sure. This is the bottom, as you can see. The breading is great. It's not as crunchy as I like. I think if you set the oven on like broil on the top, it will give you more of that crunchy flavor. This way, it's not bad. You don't taste really the cereal of the cornflakes. It just tastes like a regular chicken tender. I'm gonna finish these guys off for the rest of my lunch. If you guys liked the video, remember to hit that like, that subscribe button, and the bell notification to be notified anytime we post new content. Links in the description down below. We'll see you guys next week for another video.